It's Halloween time, and Lorraine's dolls are all out in their costumes, trick-or-treating, on their way to a Halloween party. Let's see what they're dressed up as and what they're doing. Over here is a pile of pumpkins and a bushel basket of yummy apples. And here's a nice luminaries aligning the pathway with some lanterns and some more pumpkins and haystacks along the way to guide them along the pathway. Gretchen here is in a typical Tyrolean outfit. Isn't she pretty? And beside her here is Andrew in his Scottish outfit. Doesn't he look pretty? Let's close in here and see if we can get him to play some music for us. Yeah, he can make some pretty music as he walks along. Here is Isabella as a pretty pink ballerina. Isn't she got a sparkly outfit? She looks really pretty. They are heading up the hill behind Winona so they can use the bridge to cross the dry creek bed. Sure, it is dry, but there's so many rocks and weeds, they don't want to go that way. They'll go up the hill and over the bridge. Here is Cassia as a pretty gold fairy. See, she's got a pretty gold crown, a gold outfit with sparkly gold fairy wings, and some pretty gold shoes. Even her bag is gold. Isn't she pretty? Here is Zachary as a fun clown. See sparkly pom-poms on his polka dot and striped clown suit. He has a bright yellow bag and a colorful pinwheel and even a flower in his hat. Doesn't he look like a fun clown? And here is Valerie. She is a pretty witch. I don't think she's scary. Do you? She has her broom and her cauldron, but she has a feathery hat and a sparkly cape and a silver cummerbund. She's a pretty witch, I think. And then here is Winona in her 50s outfit with a yellow sweater and an orange scarf to match the leaves on her orange circle felt skirt. And she even has orange and black saddle oxfords to match. Isn't that pretty? And here is Bonnie. She is a pretty pink princess with a silvery crown with pink jewels on it. She is pretty. She's going over the bridge. And here, just about to get off the bridge, is Diane as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. She has Toto here in her basket. And here is Jacob as the Tin Man. He is standing there to help Diane off the bridge so she won't stumble and fall. And here's Benji as the Scarecrow. And Charlie as the Cowardly Lion. Fun. Here is the newest costumes. This is Fred and Regina. They are a steampunk couple. Let's look at their outfits a little closer. He has goggles on his top hat and some spangly things on his hat, and his aviator glasses, and a watch, sparkles hanging from his vest, and some funky boots. Regina has goggles and some fun sparkly things in her hair, and more fun danglies and sparklies on her vest and her skirt. Aren't they pretty? And here is David. He's a cowboy with his cowboy hat and his cowboy shirt and his bolo tie and his gun in his holster and his fun black boots. And here's Skipper beside his side. Skipper is paying more attention to the cat over here by the pumpkin on the haystack. And here is Isaac. He is E.T. with his flashing heart light. Now we'll go back up and watch this group coming down the hill. Over here underneath the pumpkin lantern street light is Harriet as a pretty blue prom queen. Isn't her outfit sparkly and pretty? And this is Lamont. He is a safari hunter. He's got his binoculars and his rifle, and he's hoping to maybe catch a leopard or something like that. Here is Edith. She is a pretty bride. She has a pretty silver crown holding her veil in place, and a lovely lacy dress, and some pearl necklace on. Isn't that pretty? Down the hill here a little more is Edward. He's a fireman with his red pail, ready to put out some fires. Beside him is Luciana. She is a pretty mermaid. She has a shell necklace and some more shells as a crown in her hair. And over here on the net around her neck is starfish and crab and seahorses and sand dollars. Lots of fun sea things in her costume. Here is Nathan. He is a wizard with a sparkly wand, ready to do some magic for his tricks. This is Fleeta. She is a 50s girl with a pink poodle skirt and a pretty white jeweled Jansen sweater, scarf in her hair and around her neck. Beside her is Heber. He is Superman, ready to save the day. And here is Anne as a nurse, ready to help people. And here's Kenny as a scary scarecrow or skeleton. And Patrick here is a ghost. Ooh. Here is Naomi. She's a fun, bouncy bunny. And over here, it's hard to see her in the shadow, is Enid as a medieval princess. She's pretty, and they're ready to go through this pretty decorated arbor to the party on the patio. Well, here's a spider hanging from the lights. Here is Lottie. She is a gold queen. They're ready to greet people as they come to her party. Look at all the fun decorations. Scarecrow and skeletons along the fence. Oh, and here is Willie. He is a minion. Doesn't he look cute? He's checking out the refreshments on the refreshment table. There's punch and candy and cookies of all kinds and donuts. Over here, enjoying a donut, is Howdy as a Halloween clown. Isn't fun? And here is Thomasina as Raggedy Ann. She's watching Timmy, so I dressed up as Raggedy Andy. He's bobbing for apples. They are having a good, fun Halloween. Ooh, here's some more fun decorations. Here's some ghosts hanging from the lights. We'll take one more look around at all the fun things. Would you like to be part of this group? I hope you have a happy Halloween and a fun, safe